Hi friends, in this video I'm going to talk about the Hibernate configuration file. Hibernate Cfg file. Look at this picture. We have a Java application, we have our entity classes and DAO layer, and there is a Hibernate framework. And using Hibernate framework, we are going to persist our entity classes in the database. Now, what is the role of this Hibernate.cfg file, configuration file? This is the way where we talk to the Hibernate. Another way where we inform the Hibernate about our database details. If you look at the below picture, we are informing about our database details like which dialect to use, which driver to use, and what is the URL for my database instance, what is the username password, then shows equal true, then the mapping details. So it's like developer talking to the Hibernate, informing to Hibernate framework about our database details. So I might use S2 database, I might use Postgres, MySQL, you can use Oracle. So based on your database, these configuration will change. This is like informing Hibernate about our database details. Okay, so this is the way you talk to the Hibernate. This is one of the main configuration file in Hibernate. So let me show you the the details about each property. Hibernate dialect means it makes Hibernate generate the appropriate SQL for the chosen database. So for Oracle it might be different, MySQL it will be different. So in order to generate this dialect is very important. Then the next property is driver class, JDBC driver class you can mention. Okay, in order to talk to the database using JDBC. Then connection URL, JDBC URL to the database instance. This is username password to connect to the database. Limit the number of connections waiting in the Hibernate database connection pool. Then auto commit mode to be used for the JDBC connection. So in this XML file, what you can do is you can inform to Hibernate about your database details, so Hibernate is when it is startup, during the startup it will read this configuration file and understand it. Okay, this is the database I need to connect. Okay, if there is any mismatch here or if it's not able to connect to this database, it will throw an error. Okay, so that's the purpose of configuration XML file. Let me show you in the Eclipse. Okay, so I have opened the in the XML file in Eclipse. So these are the properties: dialect, driver, username, password, URL, and DDL auto. Then shows equal true, and this is mapping about my entity classes. This is the role of Hibernate configuration.xml file in Hibernate framework. Hope this video is useful. Thank you.